Gents, this question that you about to hear from this woman has got to be one of the dumbest ass questions that these women don't want to really know.
I have a question. Why every time I ask somebody why they date outside their race, they say because black women have attitude problems. Is that true? Does every black woman have an attitude problem?
A few moments later.
Y'all men better be careful, cause the women's is leaving and we ain't looking back. Y'all men's better be careful, cause the women are leaving. We leaving. We don't stay no more. We dip out. We go. We pay our own bills. We pay our own car note, our own light bill. We put gas in our own car. We pay for our own extracurricular activities. The women are leaving men.
This woman thinks that women saying that they're leaving men is gonna make men sad. Like, dudes really don't give a shit. Like, the dudes who give a shit ain't on their purpose. They ain't on their grind. Yes, it would be nice to have somebody. Yes, it would be great to have someone in your corner as a man. But dudes is walking away. Dudes do not want to deal with women's shit, which makes black women start to believe that black men don't really want them.
Y'all are leading the conversation and y'all are leading the trend of why we dress and do the things that we do, because ultimately is to get a man, right? I mean, usually, not for all women, but for most women, is to get a man. So we're going to do what's going to attract you.
Simply put, to answer this young lady's question, yes, black men still want black women. But the way that black women are carrying themselves collectively, men are starting to quit. And in today's story, you're gonna learn why.
I'm about to just delete her and let it go, because anybody that can't give me what I give them isn't qualified to be around me. Am I wrong for this?
What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I'm your host, Sean C. Women act like they don't want to deal with us. Black women don't feel like they're being approached by black men. And what's crazy to me is that they don't even realize that it's their fault. The mindset is we should be chasing them. And listen, there's an argument to be made that that's what we as men do. We go after the women that we want. But here's the issue. Women have changed the game. If you were a dude and you go talk to the woman that you want and she not interested in you, she ain't gonna even be trying to hear that shit. Them women might embarrass your ass on social media. And most men don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, if I want to shoot my shot, I'm gonna go shoot my shot, right? Like, I'm not gonna let my fear of something stop me from doing the thing that I want to do. But that does not invalidate the feelings of the men who decided, yo, I'm just out this game because I don't want to play no game. You want men to not be scared, but everything you're doing is unwelcoming. Y'all not even opening yourself up for a man to want to even come talk to y'all. Gents, that's not your fault. That's their fault. They want you to bow before them. They want you to fawn after them. And guess what, ladies? We ain't doing that shit.
I need some help. I met this young lady. We've gone on 3 dates. The first one was a picnic, nothing crazy. Second one was dinner. Third one was a movie date. I've planned and paid for all of it. So
sounds good.
She said she wants to go out this weekend. I said, cool, why don't you plan a date for me? She says, cool. You know, we should go bowling and go eat. I'm like, I'm down with bowling. Cool.
Sounds good.
Whatever you feel comfortable, you know, doing.
Yeah.
She started sending me prices. So I'm like, what you sending me prices for? You planning this, you taking care of this, right? She says, I ain't paying for nothing.
There we go.
So, this is where I need your help. I'm about to just delete her and let it go, because anybody that can't give me what I give them isn't qualified to be around me. Am I wrong for this? Am I wrong for 3 dates in expecting, you know, to see a little effort from the opposite side? Or should I just chalk it up to being a man and gender roles, and that's just the way that the cost of dating somebody who looks good?
So shout out to this gentleman. He made the effort to take her out on dates, right? He took her out on multiple dates. And so now he's putting it out there, hey, why don't you plan something for me? And There are a lot of women who say, no, that ain't a woman's job. She ain't supposed to do that. But you know what? You know what? In 2025, it is exactly what's supposed to happen. Men would not have a problem taking some of y'all out on dates if you all were nice, kind, and reciprocated. All he wanted to do was see her reciprocate the actions to him as he's done for her. That tells a man right there what he needs to know. That should tell you, gents, what you need to know. If a woman isn't willing to take you out sometime, or to, pay for something, or even put down for the tip, or, hey, look, I want to do something for you. In 2025, if a woman is upset about doing something for you, she don't really care about you. It's insulting that you think that I'm not valuable enough for you to do something for me. This right here is why men are quitting some of y'all asses.
Black women usually prefer to date black men, but why is it when a black man tells you his preference, you say you don't care? So if you want to be with a black man, how come you don't care about their preferences when it comes to appearances? If you want a black man, you say, oh, I can't find no good black man. But maybe you just not listening.
I'm afraid she has a point.
When it comes to asking questions, why can't they follow what a man wants for a preference? So any woman who comes online, talk about what do men really want, is cap. It's cap. I don't even believe that shit no more.
Why don't guys understand that women just want to be pursued? We don't want all this talking and stuff. We want action. We want you to take action. We want you to show us that you really care, that you really want to see us and want to be with us.
There is so many men online telling women what men want, the issues that men have with modern women today, with why they are stepping away from the dating game. And you know what? Most women's actions say they don't really care. They don't really like that answer. Oh, no. They're gonna ask the internet. They won't even ask the few men that they know. See if it's their little simp ass friend, he gonna just say whatever she need to hear to feel good, because that's why he's around. But let a real one tell you, hey, you got an attitude most of the time. You're not a nice or a kind person. Dudes don't want that all the time, and he definitely don't want that shit from his woman. Y'all don't want to hear anything that will require you all to take accountability, and men are getting sick of that shit. As I stated in my last video, this shit has been a topic of discussion for a long time. Check it out in this video right here. It's gonna go into a deep dive, taking us back into the past so you can see for yourself that this shit is on women.